Hi guys, I want you to take a listen to this video. Listen attentively, especially ladies. It can also happen to men, but most especially ladies.
I went on a date with this guy.
See?
Little did I know he is a serial killer.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies, please be
Hey.
careful out there and
Go
make sure
to
anyone
just
that you
imagine.
go anywhere with,
Look at
your family
this.
members know where you are. Anyway, so I met this guy on a dating app and we've been vibing, we chat a lot and we seem to be compatible and we both like each other. So we set up a date. Well, he did arrange the place and then he asked me if I if I like anywhere specific. I said I'm not really too fussed. So he arranged for everything, for the restaurant and everything. So the day comes, I go
See?
on the date with him. Everything was fine. We
Mm-hmm.
vibe, we chat.
Hey.
Like I said, everything
Go
was a
to
match, and
just
we both
imagine.
liked the same things. We had a
Look
lot
at
of things in
this.
common. So I thought, okay, this is really a good day. So at the end of the date, we leave. He goes home, I go home. I get home and then I get changed and then comfy watching stuff on TV, and I get a phone call from the guy. He said, "Oh hey, I'm sorry to disturb you, but I've been trying to get hold of my roommate because I didn't bring my key with me, but I can't get hold of him. He's not at home and I can't even get hold
Mm-hmm.
of him. So do you
Hey.
mind if I come to your
Go
place and then just
to
sit for a while
just imagine.
until I'm able to get hold
Look
of
at
my roommate?"
this.
So I said, "Okay, that's all, not a problem." Thought nothing of it. Red flag one. I should have actually just said, "No, sorry, you can go to other male friends' houses." But what did I do? Being nice, thinking, okay, this is a nice guy. My instincts are like, okay, yeah, that's fine, not a problem, come over. So he comes over, we sat there chatting, and we had a couple of drinks and we watched movies and everything. Nothing happened, that's it. So it was getting really late and I'm really tired. So I
Mm-hmm.
said to him that I'm
Hey.
gonna go to bed
Go
and
to
you can just sit at
just
the living room
imagine.
and make sure that
Look at
when your
this.
roommate gets hold of you, you can just leave. So I get to bed, and after a while, I fell asleep. Then I hear a knock on the door, but when I went to bed, I made sure I locked my bedroom door. So I heard a knock on the door, and I thought, okay, who could this be? But then yeah, it's him. So I didn't open the door, and then I shouted, say, "Oh, what's the matter?" So he said, "Oh, hey, my phone battery just died on me, and do you happen to have a charger on you
See?
that you could actually just let me,
Mm-hmm.
use it in case my
Hey.
friend try to get hold of
Go
me?" So I
to
said, "Yeah, there
just
is a
imagine.
charger in the living room."
Look at
That
this.
was it. He didn't say anything, and then I went back to bed again. After a while, I hear a knock again on the door, and then I said, "Okay, what's the matter?" So he says, "Oh, by the way, that phone charger is not working. Do you happen to have another charger in your room that you can just open the door and then let me use that charger?" So I started panicking and thinking, no, that is something not right. So I decided to ring the police.
See?
So the police arrived. I didn't
Mm-hmm.
still come out of my
Hey.
house. So the guy actually
Go
let the police
to
in.
just
So the
imagine.
police were shocked. So
Look
they
at
rang me. What
this.
they saw, they were very, very shocked. And they rang me and they said, "You need to come down here and, identify the guy and also see what is going on downstairs in your living room." To my surprise, when I go down, my whole living room and kitchen was covered in plastic, and there was a tulip box with medical tools inside the box. So can you imagine if actually I
See?
had opened the door the first time that he
Mm-hmm.
rang, or maybe if
Hey.
my room door didn't have a lock on,
Go
or maybe I didn't
to
even lock
just
the door
imagine.
and went to bed, what
Look
would
at
have happened to me?
this.
I wouldn't have been alive today to tell my story. So I was very, very shocked. So the police arrested him, and then he's now in prison. And I'm really shocked. But this is a message to all the ladies out there, even guys. It doesn't matter who it is. For ladies, guys, be very, very careful who you meet. Be careful because these people, we don't know them. They're strangers. We don't know what demonic thoughts
See?
these people have got in their heads to actually
Mm-hmm.
think it's okay to,
Hey.
go
Go
ahead to
to
unalive people
just imagine.
for fun or whatever
Look at
reason it is that
this.
he wanted to do to me that very night. But it is a message, a reminder to all ladies out there. Please be very, very careful. Make sure that if you're meeting someone, there should be a lot of people around in that place where you're going, and never ever take anyone back home with you or go to that person's house because you don't know. You could go there and that will be your last day and never be seen again. So it is a warning to all ladies out there.
Have you listened to the video? You see how we have serial killers? There are people, they just love to kill people. It can be a man. It can happen to anybody. You see that this lady, she was so lucky. So lucky. You heard what she said, that the guy has prepared everything in her house down there. So immediately she has opened the door, the guy will just grab her and start to perform whatever he wants to perform. And meanwhile, this girl don't know much about this guy because he's a new person to her. They are just chatting. So bringing strangers to your home, or when you want to go out with people you don't know, go to an open place where there are people. And following a stranger to his home also in the beginning. If she has followed this guy home, it will be the end of her. Or if she has opened the door that she didn't lock her room, it would have been the end of her. So everything that we see that happens to people, we learn from it. So that is why I saw that story. I said, no, let me share it so that people can learn from it. You know, everybody can learn from it. It could be a man, it could be a woman, but it's very important. So share this video, leave your comments, and I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.